Hello, children. I'm here today to teach you about cooking. To the kitchen. This is my assistant today. Her name is Jade.
Hi.
Okay, so today we're going to be making... Jade!
What?
What are you doing?
I'm washing my hands.
Why?
Because it's always important to wash your hands before cooking, because that's what kills bad bacteria and germs.
Oh, yes, I was just going to tell the people that. Of course, yes, good job. So as I was saying, last night I had a sudden craving to make pancakes. So I read the instructions. You should always read the instructions when you get cooking. And I set all the ingredients aside so I can make them this afternoon.
You can't use those ingredients.
Why?
Because the eggs aren't refrigerated, and so is the milk.
Yeah, so?
If they're not refrigerated, you can't use them.
But, yeah, I guess we could just make apple crisp instead.
Do you have all the ingredients?
Yes, and they're all properly refrigerated this time. Okay, let's begin. Jade, what are you doing?
I'm preheating the oven to 375 degrees.
Why can't we do that when we put the food in?
Because it's important to do it first.
Yes, I knew that. We should probably go measure the dry ingredients. A dash of flour should do.
No.
Why?
The ingredients say for a third cup of flour.
It's the same thing.
No, it's definitely not the same thing.
Why?
Because you're always supposed to follow the ingredients when you're cooking.
Yes, I knew that. I'm going to cut the apples into slices next. And you need to be very careful with sharp knives, because you can, hurt your finger really bad. What the? What are you composting?
Some apples fall on the floor.
So, they weren't on the floor for that long.
Yeah, but when apples fall on the floor, they're not good anymore.
But I love the 5-second rule.
No!
So now, as you can see, I'm going to... Oh, no!
You have to clean that up before we start cooking.
Fine, you do it. Okay, pretty much everything is done. All that I have to do now is just... Achoo!
Tissue?
Thank you. I need to go wash my hands now. You always have to cover your mouth when you're sneezing or coughing, and right after that you have to wash your hands. Again. So that was my cooking video. Jay, bring over the apple crisp. This is what? What happened to it? I may have had a little of it. Anyway, another good food safety tip is don't mix raw chicken with your vegetables. You can get really sick from that. I learned that the hard way. See you next time. Now that we're finished cooking, we can eat our creation. And I can eat my meal in the comfort of my own library. Let's test this out. It's delicious!